Hi everyone, this is Just Trying to Play It, and today I am just trying to play a brand new game that I found, which has been out since July the 15th, I think, and it's called Vegteria. Yes, I said Vegteria. I was expecting it to say Vegetaria, which is why I actually got it, because I misread it myself. So I'm trying to figure out what it's all about. From what I saw, I did just a brief look, and actually, it was another game that I wanted, but this one was included in the bundle for a lot less than the original price. So I decided to just go ahead and buy this game. Now, I've played a little bit just to get an idea of how the game plays. So this will be somewhat of a review and a playthrough if I decide to go further, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So we are going to start a new game because the other one really doesn't matter anymore. Okay, now we start here, and as you can see in the beginning, everything looks fine, things look lovely, but nothing's moving except for some grass. The tree leaves aren't moving, at least I don't think they are. I don't see any movement. So that's a little disturbing to me, but at the same time, hey, I don't expect everything to always move. Is the water even moving? No, the water doesn't move. Now, the idea of the look of this is not bad, so I'm not going to complain too much about the look. Mainly when I play games like this is a simulation game. It's an indie game, so I'm not going to complain too much about the graphics or anything, because most times for me the graphics don't really do too much for me anyway. So we have to go down here to our shop. On the way to the shop, we're going to stop at other places that we pass by. Here we can sell boxes, okay? And that's great to know. Here is the tool shop. Tool shop. Tool shop. I mean, just a little bit of inconsistency there, but we're fine. I do like the fact that they made the building brick. I do like the brick buildings. I am from, the city. So that's mostly what we see, but we're beginning to see more and more of it in some of the country that I'm in right now. So anyway, this is the shop owner, I guess, and he looks a little, I don't know if his shirt goes with that hat. To me, the shirt says badass, but the hat says, I don't know, I just wonder. Okay, so F key. We have a seed bag. Don't know what seeds are in this bag. We have a pickup for $2,000. That's a pretty good price for a pickup too, I'll tell you that. We have a truck, looks like a box truck for $7,500. That's probably about right, give or take half of that, depending upon how new or used the truck is. Shop storage, $5K. Farm, $10K. Oh wow. Okay, so no pictures for those, so that's fine. Farm expansion is what I'm thinking this is, $15K. And house, $50K. Okay, so there's a lot to, there's something to strive for here. I'm figuring though that we can't use the seed bag until we open up the farm. So we've got to get this $10K before we can even spend this $150. You would think that opening up the farm would open up this option, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So this is building 4. It looks like it was Honky Kong C. Is that some sort of I don't know, is that a restaurant, or was it a restaurant? We can't go in any of these buildings. This one over here looks abandoned. I wonder if we can do something with that later. I like that. This right here, I like that. But okay, let's go. There's a car just sitting over here. I wonder if we can get in it. Can we get in this? It's nice inside. There's some grass inside of the vehicle though. Don't want to know where that vehicle's been then. Oh, some chairs and stuff. Okay, building 3. What are you? Nothing. Okay. This looks like some sort of a restaurant. There's grass inside the restaurant. There's a guy standing there. It looks a little intimidating. Well, alright. Okay, so we have some seats here. Now you can't hear it, but inside of here, and I've turned off the sound. Well, there's really not too much sound. There's no music in the game, at least I don't hear any. But I've turned off the sound, the music anyway. But once you go in the restaurant, you begin to hear people rustle around. But to me, that defeats the purpose because there's nobody here. So don't, if you're going to simulate sound, at least have, if you're going to simulate music, have someone here. And then these 2 tables don't match this one. Don't match these. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. So building 2 is over here. There's really nothing there. There's a truck here. Maybe this is the no, that's not a pickup truck. This is a SUV. So this couldn't be the truck that we're trying to buy. Garbage. Nothing in the garbage. Keep lids closed. There are no lids to close. Okay. This must be the pickup truck that we're trying to get. It says drive. I don't have the keys. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah, this looks like your typical work truck bed, right? That looks like it. I mean, it probably just need a good washing with some, water, little pressure washing. Probably wouldn't hurt. Are the windows down? No, it doesn't look like it has windows. I don't know. Oh, this is the restaurant. Okay, that's misspelled. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's make our way down here. I'm figuring this is our shop. But over here it says building 1. Looks like there was something there. I would like to see some people walking around. Seriously, it's so lonely. It's just so lonely here. Shops. What kind of shops? Don't know. Probably won't know. Goods arriving point. So this is the receiving area. Oh, there's the big truck back there. I mean, I like the construction site stuff and all that sort of thing. I like the dumpsters. I mean, I like all of the stuff, Okay, so it says deliver 5 kilograms. I'm assuming that's kilograms, right? Of cucumber. Yeah. To the shops, and of course receiving is misspelled too. Okay, so to the shops receiving box. So that's just over there. We were just there. So that's just right here. Okay, we have $150, 1 star, and no veggies. Looks like we already have a box of stuff here. So let's take from the box. We can take 5. And let's go take it over here. Drop it. E drops it. F confirms. Alright, we did it. We did it. Okay. From now, you will receive orders by phone. Use the phone to order new boxes of vegetables. You can sell empty boxes in the tool shop. Okay. Now that gave us how much? $10 whole for 5 cucumbers. Collect $2,000 and buy the car from the tool shop owner. Wow. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Let's answer the phone. 4 kilograms of cabbage to the restaurant. Okay, let's see. Cabbage is going to cost us 15. Okay, so from my previous small play of this, I know that there are 5 cabbages in every box that I order. So I'm fine with that, but cabbage is the only thing that I can do, because you'll notice here's like an orange. These are kind of grayed out. So since everybody's going to be ordering, maybe I should order more than 1 box of cabbage, just so I won't have to keep ordering stuff. I'm going to order 4, which is going to take me down to an even 100. So it's going to take about 1:40. And what I've noticed too is it always takes 1:40 no matter how much you order. Yeah, see, everyone's going to start ordering cabbage because that's all I can do. But everything takes 1:40. And for me, that's a little bit odd because different things should take different times. And I think that, yeah, the cabbage, that's all I have right now, which is fine. But I do feel that other things should take longer. So, geez, a phone again. 2 more cabbage. So let's say the cabbage takes, I don't know, 20 seconds each cabbage, or, you know, maybe 5 seconds per cabbage or something. I don't know. But I noticed that everything that you order, because on my other gameplay, I actually got down to potato. And everything, no matter how much I ordered of anything, took 1:40. And I think that's just, you know, it's a little, you know, and I should be able to, I don't know, order more than once, you know, just restart, you know, not restart, but just add to it. So if I order something, it takes 1:40. That order comes in 1:40, but then if, say, 30 minutes later I order something, then that one comes after. You know, I mean, everything should, you know, you should be able to queue up some orders just in case, you know. Okay, so our order has arrived. And the phone is still ringing. You can't hear it. The phone is going to keep ringing, I noticed, until all of these are covered. You know, until we have an order from everyone. And right now the restaurant's order is doable. It's reasonable. But later on, I noticed that the restaurant started ordering tons of stuff. And that means you have to buy, say, 10 boxes of cucumber or 10 boxes of onion or something like that. And because you don't have a vehicle, it takes a while to get the restaurant what they ordered. So it drives me nuts, honestly. It was driving me crazy, all the incessant back and forth walking. But I did indicate that, you know, it was a little bit much for me to keep on walking back and forth, especially because, I mean, we're walking. Then, if you think about it, when you take out the cabbage, you have to literally take out one at a time. The cabbage does not have a slider like they showed you in the tutorial. So that's another issue there. But, you know, it is early access. I think it's early access anyway. But, you know, I mean, I'm figuring that maybe there'll be another update soon, you know, dealing with that. But, you know, then again, I don't know. I'm not the one creating the game. Okay, so the phone is still ringing. 2 more cabbages to the shops. I just delivered something. So I'm going to be up to my, you know what, in cabbage for a while. And what I noticed is as soon as you hit confirm, within seconds, they're going to turn around and start calling you for more. So be careful of that. If you don't have to answer the phone, which I learned very quickly. And they'll keep calling eventually. And you can just go about your merry way. And then later on, when you come back after you've made your deliveries, you can go ahead and pick up the phone. Now, for all points and purposes, which is expected, I expect the restaurant to order the majority of the product. The restaurant obviously needs it. But at the same time, the restaurant is in a very bad location, and the restaurant causes me to have to keep walking. Now, before, I was going and carrying each box once I was done with it, and I was going over and selling it. That's a lot of walking too. So I've decided that I will continue to make my deliveries and get everything together until I can actually start driving. Then when I actually drive, I will probably use my truck to go and sell all of my boxes. Now, that's going to take a while. The only way that I won't do that is if I actually need the money from the boxes, say, right away. Now, the good thing is you know that these are empty and stuff. So it tells you that. The only thing you don't know is once you go under, say, 5, you don't know if those are cabbages or anything else until you try to take something out of the box. So that's another thing that may be something to, to kind of make note of and look into. You just don't know what's what under. Like if there's anything that's 4 units or under, you have no idea what it is. None. Until you go look at it. If you have stuff that's over 5 units, then you know they're not cabbages, but you still don't know what they are. So that could be an issue, for some people. I mean, it's an issue for me, and I'm not going to lie about it. It is an issue for me. But, like I said, I'm going to keep saying it's early access. Now, I actually wanted to get my money back on this. I'm going to see if I can get my money back off of this game. If I have to sell both games that I have, I'm gonna try out the other game anyway before I do anything with it. But I usually don't make those decisions so fast. Sell that. So I don't really make those decisions that fast. I usually give the game the maximum amount of time that they tell us we can play. I don't know how many hours that is though. I think I may have already gone over those hours though. If it's 2 hours or more, then I've gone over those hours. So, but either way, I am not the grind. Okay, so obviously I've gone up another level. I couldn't see it because it's kind of embedded in, all of this. So, okay, so now I can sell cucumbers. So now they're gonna start asking for crazy amounts of cucumber. I think the best way to play it, and this is just my opinion, is to let your board deliver all of what you can deliver. If you ordered a certain amount of stuff, get rid of all that stuff first. And then, whatever's left is left. Just bring it back to the shop or leave it out there or whatever the case is. So far, I haven't experienced anyone stealing anything. So I don't know how that, works. So I don't know if that's in here yet or not. And I'm hoping that it's not because I really don't want to deal with that. Oh, I didn't sell those. So I really don't want to deal with that. But anyway, the way that it looks like the best way to play it from my standpoint is to actually, you need 5 cucumber. I was going to go over there and deliver them, but I'll just give them all to you, buddy. Is to get your board full first. Deliver those. Get your board full again. Deliver those. And so on and so forth. Until you hit the goal that you're supposed to hit. Now, also, if you want to think about it, sometimes, like I said, the restaurant asks for a lot of stuff. There was one time where I think they asked for 96 of something. And regardless of what they asked for, that's at least 10 boxes of something. Especially if I didn't have any in stock already. It's already 10 boxes of something. So what I did was I ordered I made them last all the time. You know, I delivered everyone else, and I made them last. Now, because that's where a lot of your money is, it probably makes sense to go ahead and deliver theirs first, or just get theirs out of the way, period. You know, still do theirs, because that's where a lot of, like I said, a lot of your revenue is going to come from. Problem is, though, is that incessant walking back and forth. So it gets a little old. It gets a little bad. You know, all of that walking back and forth really gets to you. And it's very annoying. It's very time consuming, obviously. And to get to, as you can see, I've sold some things already. To get to $2,000 is going to take a while. And I want to see what happens when I get the truck. So what I personally want to do is I want to keep playing until I get there. And I want to see what happens when I get there. Every time I sell something, it gives me a certain amount of I guess, experience or reputation or whatever you want to call it. Stars or close to the stars. As I go up on stars, obviously, I can buy other items. Now, as I said, I've gotten up to potato already just playing beforehand. The problem is that you don't get a lot of profit from buying it here and reselling it. Now, I'm figuring the idea is to farm your own vegetables so that you can sell them for more money and start really making money. But it takes you a long time just to get the truck, let alone get the farm, which is going to be, I think, 10,000. So it's going to be a grind. Now, if you're like grinds or whatever, which I usually do, I'll do it. But I'm going to have to do it on my own time. And right now, you know, I don't have, especially not today, I don't have that much time. So it may take me a while to get there. But I will get there. From what I gather from the prices, as far as I've gone, like I said, cabbages are going to be 15 each. As you can see there, you get 5 cabbages in each box, which is $3 a piece. You sell cabbages for $4 a piece, so you only make $1. Okay, cucumbers, 15 a piece per box. You get 10 cucumbers in each box, which is $1.50 a piece. They sell for $2 whole. You're not making any kind of money. So you're making 50 cents each. So you're making $5 on that box. Then you get to onion, and you pay 20 for the onions. They're 10 in each box, costing you 2. You get $3 per onion. Garlic, $30 a box. 10 per box, 10 items per box, $3 it costs you, $4 you get back. And potato is the same thing. Now, the yellow potato and the pumpkin I didn't get to yet, but I am hoping that there's some light at the end of that tunnel. I'm thinking, and this is my thinking and my thinking only, that this is based on volume. So when you really sell to the restaurant, that's where the bulk of your money is going to come from. I had an order where the restaurant asked for 96 onions. So since my onions cost me 20 a piece, I had to buy 10 boxes of onions just to get 96, because they come 10 per box. So I spent $200 just to get some onions. Okay, and then obviously I made a $96 profit, because you make $1 each. So I'm thinking that's where they're going with that. But if you really look at that, it's so much that you have to do just to get to, just to, give them those, 90, those 96 items. It's really a lot of walking back and forth. Is this empty? Yeah, that's empty. I mean, it's a lot of walking back and forth. It really is. It's just really, if you're trying to get in your 10K steps, then you will definitely get in your 10K steps. So, don't even, worry about that. Now, I could just order the cabbage and finish those off, but I won't. I'm going to order the cabbage and the cucumber. So I need 1 box of cabbages because they come 5 in a box. I'm going to need, what is that, 11, 13, and 5, that's 18, that's 48 cucumbers. So I'm going to need 48 cucumbers, which is 5 boxes, and I'm going to need a box of cabbage. Let's see who's on the phone. There's 3 more cabbage. So I'm going to need 2 boxes of cabbage now. And the other ones I'm just going to end up selling whenever. So I'm going to need 2 boxes of cabbage. And I said I'm going to need 5 boxes of cucumber. So 2 cabbage and 5 cucumber. So that's going to cost me $105, leaving me with 57 whole dollars. It's going to take 1 minute and 40 seconds. Now, based on this, I'm not looking to make much money. I'm only going to make 50 cents per cucumber, which is 48 cucumbers. I'm only going to make $24. Okay, and then cabbages are giving me $1 each. So I'm going to make another 7, which is going to give me 31 whole dollars for all this work. I just feel like that's just, it's brutal. You know, it's absolutely brutal. But like I said, you know, I'm going to probably go ahead and continue and try to see if I can get to the 2,000 before I really make a final decision on the game. But there's just a lot of things that I wish there were. I just wish there was some, you get so lonely over here. You know, can somebody just come by, deliver some mail? Where's the mail? You know what I'm saying? Where's the mail carrier at the very minimum? No, you know, post office, no, you know, Amazon. No, what is this? What is this? What is this? There's just random crates over here. I can just put stuff in here. I mean, I didn't even pay attention to it. I'm gonna go mess with it. Let's see. Can I pick these up? No. No. So I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I'm probably, you know, I mean, I've got 1 empty box over here. You know, I can probably just sit these outside. I can sit them wherever. I think what I'm gonna do is, until all of this piles up, I'm just gonna pile up the stuff here. You see, my stuff is here now. It's all here. And I like the way they separate it. These are my cabbages because there's only 5 in each box. And these are my cucumbers because I can only, you know, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, so, you know, right now, the jury's still out on this game. Like I said, I'm going to make my attempt to try to get to 2K and see how things change. This door right here, I cannot open. I don't have the keys. What else is around here? Let's see what else is around here. I was messing around with, is this, I don't know where the farm is because we haven't unlocked it yet. So I didn't go around too much. Now this says, of course I can't drive it because I don't have any keys. I said open the doors. It opens the doors back here. So you can see how much stuff you can put in here, obviously, which is fine. Let's close the doors back up. Now, the sounds from here is as if someone's working over here, which obviously we see no one. Well, this guy, oh, you're creepy. That was creepy. Scared the crap out of me. But you see this guy's just standing there. He's not using this jackhammer, but you hear jackhammer sounds. So, I mean, I see what the developer's trying to do, and I just hope he accomplishes it. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I'm going to end up butchering it, but it'll be in the description. But yeah, this game has potential. I'm not going to say that it does not, because it does have a concept that people who play simulation games like to have. So, I mean, it's not that bad, but right now it's not that good either. So, I don't know. Like I said, the jury's still out on this. We're going to see what happens after I reach 2K. And I'm going to decide then whether or not to continue to play or not. It wasn't that much along with the bundle, so I really don't have too much of a complaint about that. But at the same time, I like more bang for my buck. So this is just trying to play it, and we were just trying to play this game, but we don't know if we're going to continue to play. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If not, let me know. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos. I try to find things that are, simulation related, farming, business tycoon, things like that. I do love those genres. So please, if you like those types of things, go ahead and subscribe. Make suggestions on what I could be doing, games I could be playing, things like that. Until then, I hope to see you on the next video. Until then, this is just trying to play it, and everybody stay safe.